Conducting a behavioral analysis, how to stop unwanted behavior. Doing a behavior analysis can help in determining what behaviors will respond to disciplinary action, which ones will be better served by changing the environment or your own expectations, and how to negotiate those that will respond best to that tactic. Here's how to do an analysis. First of all, you will want to narrow your focus to one particular behavior to analyze and change. Although it's tempting, don't just choose the thing that most annoys you. A better choice will be something that particularly puzzles you. For example, why can your child do math just fine some days and complains on other days? Why does he insist on punishment, even when it upsets him? Why does he get so wound up and wild? Why is your child sweet and compliant sometimes, then resists to the point of tantrum over something inconsequential? As long as you're going to be a detective, you might as well give yourself a good mystery. While you're stalking one behavior, you may need to let others slide, unless it's a matter of safety. Don't try to change everything all at once. Second of all, keep a journal for noting every incidence of the targeted behavior. Think of what might have happened directly before the behavior and also earlier in the day. Include the time of day the behavior occurred, and what happened before, during, and after. Think of what happened directly after the behavior and whether it offered the child any reward. Even negative attention can be rewarding if the alternative is no attention at all. Ask yourself, does the behavior tend to be more frequent during a certain time of day? After a certain event? Around transitions? In anticipation of something happening? When routine is disrupted? When something happens or doesn't happen? When things are very noisy or very busy? Keep track over the course of a few weeks and look for patterns. Next, look at the data from your journal. Data would be the patterns you have identified or the observations on your child's environment. Then see if you can figure out what's behind the behavior. Maybe your child blows up over something inconsequential because he's used up all his patience dealing with frustrations earlier in the day. Maybe he complains about math when he sees too many problems on the page. Maybe he gets wound up because being good gets him no attention. Maybe he begs for punishment because going to his room feels safer than dealing with a challenging situation. Once you have a working theory, make some changes so it will be easier for your child to behave. While you may find some behavior annoying, disruptive, or inappropriate, it may be filling a need for your child. And, even if your child is genuinely unhappy about the negative consequences of his behavior, he may not understand it enough to control it. In the end, it is far easier for you to change than for your child to change. You will need to do some detective work to determine the support your child needs to improve his behavior and provide it. Ultimately, you can teach your child to do this for himself. But you have to lead the way.